What's up? It's HKD, here to tell you that your masks are dirty, filled with piss, E. coli, shit, poop, you name it. Viruses, strep, staph, anything you touched at Walmart is in your mask unless you threw it away when you walked out. And who can afford that? They're like $4 a pop. Okay? Your cloth mask, unless when you leave Walmart before you go to Sheetz, you go put that in the washer, or each day you put that in the washer and spend that water bill, that electric bill, harm the environment like that. Not to mention how many of your dirty ass masks I see laying around killing the environment. We won't go there, but your mask is dirty, and I'm here to make that point to you. Put your blue light filters on, protect your eyes. Let's see here. All right. So, we've heard this before. Your cell phone is 10 times dirtier than a toilet seat because the microbes on it, piss, shit, everything, strep, cold, you name it, Ebola, you fucking name it. It's on your phone. Okay? So you check your phone. What do you think that mask you don't wash and stick in your back pocket and fart all over, stick in your dirty ass cup holder or stick in your dirty ass purse has in it? I don't want you touching me if you wear that dirty ass mask, unless it's a brand new mask, because your mask is dirty as hell. Just like you should sanitize your phone, you should sanitize your fucking mask. Or just not wear one because fresh air is actually very good for you. But we're about to illustrate all these points to you. Here's the CDC, MSN.com reporting on the CDC. You can go to CDC website as well. To wash these, what I just told you. Wash them every single day or wear a new one every day. Who can afford that? Not to mention the environmental impact. We won't go there. But go ahead. There's them telling you. So it's not just me telling you. Your mask is dirty. I know you don't wash your mask every day. I know you don't change your mask every day. Your mask is dirty. 90% of you, 95, maybe 99% of you. I bet 1 out of 100 of you follow the guidelines. Also, your mask. This is a virus, a typical cold virus, SARS-2, COVID-19. Okay? Just like the cold, just like the flu. We've been taught this. You get it by getting it in here, here, or pee-pee, or you're making out with somebody. Or you're making out with somebody. So think, there's already been studies. You touch your face, how much more with that mask on? Okay? Now, if I was going to bet on you when you were going to touch your face next, you're not supposed to touch it at all. Zero. You go into Walmart, you shouldn't touch it at all. I don't know how you get a mask on and off without touching your face or ears or nose. But you shouldn't. It's part of the guidelines. I doubt any of you follow them. My recommendation, if you're that scared of a 0.0001 chance to even have a symptom, okay, which I'm about to illustrate to you, then you should wear gloves. If you want to use your brain, when you go into Walmart, where 2 million people's microbes are on every surface, okay, you're worried about the guy standing in line you, so get 6 feet away. So there's no way with a mask or without a mask he can get his spit in your mouth, okay? But I guarantee all his spit all over everything will get on your hands. And guess what you're going to do? You're going to go like this. Oh, let me get my mask on. Oh, I can't get... let me just pull my nose out. I need a good breath. You've touched your damn face 10,000% over the recommended. You can't touch it. Zero. You touch it 1, you're 1,000% more. Okay? The only way to not touch your face is to wear gloves when you walk in and dispose of them when you leave. That would make sense, right? You can wear glasses as well, so you don't itch your eyes, unconsciously. So, you are raising your risk tremendously when you touch anything and touch the large orifices on your face. We've known that. We all know that. It's common sense. I'm not a doctor. Hey, watch out. I am not a doctor if you can't tell. This is not a white coat, as you can see. We do this does the opposite. But let's keep going here. Let's get to air quality. Okay? Air pollution and its effects on the immune system. This is one of many journals. Everyone knows when you move to the mountains and you breathe fresh, clean mountain air, it's 10 times better for you. Hence, why we have a lot less sickness. So, I'm from West Virginia. So, let's see here. So if you're holding a mask full of feces, urine, E. coli, strep, staph, SARS-2, whatever the hell is going around, people, influenza A, influenza B, they're all in your fucking mask. Newsflash, they're fucking everywhere, okay? You need to understand immunity and homeostasis and what true health really is if you actually want to get... There's big bad germs everywhere, bud. Big bad germs everywhere. You act like they're banana peels and you slip on them and get it. No, it's not how it works. It reaches certain levels inside of you, and that's when you get sick. You know, if you're a fucking virus farm and it takes over your immunity, it depends on how strong your immunity is, that's when you get sick. But you fight off viruses daily, multiple times per day. It's good for you. It's good for you. So, I hope I illustrated how dirty your mask is and how touching your face with all the damn Walmart microbes is terrible for you. You should wear gloves if you want to use your brain, you want to have this argument, but you would never last. Here's what this is all about. We're going to get off the dirtiness and how this is just doesn't really make any sense anyway. That's why the health professionals, they do it right. You know, and I agree within a hospital working around all this nastiness with people with really high infection rates. You know, you want to have a mask on, you want to have gloves on, and you want to have protective gear on, no matter what it is you're working with, and you want to take it off when you're done working with it. You people aren't, you know, I don't know who trained you. So, COVID pass. What is this? This is what we've all been telling you is coming for a long time. This is your, in their own words, your like passport, your health passport.
Look, I got these antibodies. Can I come in?
Not me, people, but this is coming. I don't know how you feel about it. I'm just reporting on it. There's a thing called ID 2020. We'll just pull it up for you now. It's been in the works for over 10 years. And this is exactly the same. Sorry, I got cut off in the middle there. Yeah. ID 2020. We've been telling you about this for over 10 years. It's been in the works for a long time. Okay? And that's pretty much what COVID Pass is. I mean, I don't really know what the difference is. They've been planning on coming out this for a long time, not to mention, you know, all the other things they planned. But another big coincidence. But here it is, a new word for it, I guess, instead of ID 2020. And they're going to call it COVID Pass. And pretty much you need to have your thumbprint. You scan your phone and you have a little app. And this is going to be your, look at me. I'm a good boy. And you can go in and buy stuff. We all heard in Revelation, you know, you need something on the right hand in order to buy or sell. I'm not going to be participating in any of this. I don't participate in your mask. It's fun. It's fun actually messing with all y'all in public, but this ain't going to be happening with me. But, you know, if you are a Christian, there's some parallels to draw there. That is something you're going to need on your right hand to buy or sell. So, I don't know how you feel about that. I know how I feel about that, but take it whichever way you like. Also, not to mention, if you do test positive for, you know, COVID-19, the tests are, there's many things about these tests I'm going to explain here. About half of them are inaccurate. False positives, you can take it again, it's negative. Take it again, it's positive. Test a fruit, they're positive. Test a goat, it's positive. Don't even open the test kit, they're finding positive. 100% positivity rates at these labs. I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous. Left and right, the news, it's just, to say you trust the accuracy of the test is one thing. But then again, let's just say they are accurate. So what does it mean if you receive a positive test? A positive test simply says that you have the antibodies for SARS-2, okay? Probably SARS-1 too, but that's all it means. Doesn't mean you're sick. So right here, TechCrunch, a very, I think pretty mainstream place. They're talking about this guy named Keller or something like that. He did a study, and he did 30,000 people in California, okay, of all places. And 1.3% tested positive, okay, which just means within the last year or whenever, you have it floating around your system. 80%, 78% asymptomatic people. Asymptomatic, okay? No observable symptoms. Old data with the flu and stuff like that, you called your doctor, you say, hey, yo, I've been fevering and all this junk for 3 days. What should I do? They're like, come in. Then they test you. So that old data with the flu, which was still far worse, was real data. People coming in sick, okay? 20 million people probably already this year had the flu and many more died, okay? The way they're doing these tests, I don't know why they're doing it like this, but you just have to test positive, but everyone who has died from it, we're already due to die this year. There's no children dying from this. There's no one, if you out of all these tests they keep ramming down our throat, locking our business down, shutting our businesses down, locking us behind our house, giving us all these mandates, 80% aren't even symptomatic, and 50% are false positives, people. Wake up. It's fake. Okay? If you're scared of COVID, you better be scared to drive. You better be scared to dive. You better be scared to swim. You better not be doing anything action sport related, or I'm calling your dumb ass out. You're dumbass. You want to talk numbers? You're risking me, the drivers on the road if you're skateboarding. I'm a skateboarder. And everything. Okay? And when you got a mask on skating, I really laugh at you, y'all. Fresh air is vital, people. Vital. I dare you to go take a mask that you don't wash or a filter that you don't wash or clean, stick it over the top of your water bottle, and drink your dirty piss, E. coli, anything that got on that mask for the last week through the water. Let your water pass through it and drink it. I dare you. Ha. Now you're letting your air is just like water, people. You want it as clear as possible. That's why when you move to the mountains, it's way better for you. Because we have clean air up here. Because your bullshit down there can't reach us. Alright. I had to throw that in there. It was important. Peace.
Hey, how you doing? Tune into Desktop Thoughts every week to hear my thoughts on what's going on here in America and see who's lying to you. And let's check the numbers, by the way. Have a good day.